Good cold morning to you. Today's the first Saturday in March. I'm out here with Josh Fields, and Chris Boardwine will be joining us soon. We've only been here just a few minutes. We're in a yard. You always hear it. Oh, it's been metal detected before. The Historic Society's been here and they metal detected. Man, they missed some stuff. I'm gonna tell you already. I got Josh over there. I'm gonna walk you over in a minute and show you. He's already found a Civil War bullet, fired bullet. So, you know, we found some furniture pieces already. So it's gonna be a good day here. Finding on some old ground. So let's run over and see what Josh has got. Josh? Look at, he's deep in thought. Let me see that bullet you got, man.
What's that?
Let me see that bullet you got. I think that's the best thing so far. He must be digging out a little squeaker there. I've got a couple pull tabs.
I got a couple of those also.
Look at there. Sure enough, boys. Excited to see that.
This piece here is in there with it also. Same hole with it.
Same hole. I might just been lucky in the same pot, little iron. Yeah, but we're right here in a yard in Salisbury, right where Stoneman came through, like where the munitions depot is just a few blocks away from us, where they burn a lot of stuff. So, good job, man.
Thanks, sir.
You got it. Well, I dug the first coin of the day. But however, I believe it's going to be a penny. Maybe it's an old penny. Maybe it's a Wheatie or an Indian. No, it's a nickel. It's a nickel. I don't see any shine to it, so it's probably not a war nickel. Looks like 1954. All right. Well, we can all go home right now and just be happy. This is crazy, man. I've only been detecting since June. This is one of the best things I've seen come out. You hardly can tell it, but you can see the pillars and stuff on one side, and you can read some of the writing on the other. Give it a little flip. We'll take some real close pictures of it, but that is a real of some kind, Spanish silver. Probably, well, I'd say a half, wouldn't you think? Or that's probably a 1 real. I think a half may be a little smaller. It's dime size. You can see the writing on that side. I don't know where the date would be on it, but it is really thin. Show them how thin it is, man. That thing is razor thin, old silver. Well, Josh, congratulations, man.
Sir. I do appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Well, the half real man's over there. Just dug a little shiny here. Some type of little decorative piece. Little brass. Well, Chris Boardwine, he finally showed up.
Hello.
And he's swinging a monster coil today.
Thunder. Bringing the thunder.
Chris and Josh are at it. Still in the front yard. Let me show you something on this house. Beautiful, big old double chimneys. Absolutely gorgeous. But also look here on the ground. Pretty thick old pottery there. All right. Nice, beautiful place. Well, we moved to a different house. Just like last week, I got my large shit scare, but I flipped it over and it's another token. Let me take you down the hole and let you check it out. Yeah, I hadn't even looked to see what kind of token it is. But definitely is a token.
I'm still working on it.
Can't really read the writing on it. Looks like it got the devil on it. A S. So we'll, looks like the Duke Blue Devils, to be honest. I don't know.
It's about the size of the token I just found.
You got one? Chris got one. Might be another Mason. That's a, what is that?
I don't know. It says, to thine own self be true.
Well, that was a ringer, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
On the middle of the emblem. Ooh, right there beside each other. we'll clean them up and get back with you guys, show you what they are. But hey, so far so good for some relics here. We're just right on the same sidewalk where I found the token. And Josh is right there digging up some modern coins, and Chris is out in the front yard. Got a bell seal, I believe. Got an R initial on the front. So, found a few relics here and there today. Those are the two horsemen right there. All I'm doing is just bottom feeding. But I do have an 80 signal, so I'm gonna dig and see what it is. Got a hot little signal here, about an 81. Some type of tag, probably a dog tag. Probably want to get it cleaned up. There's some writing on it. Right here on this side. See what it says. Type of tag. Clean up. I think it says Greensboro on it. We'll see. That's exactly what it is. It's a rabies tag for an animal. It says 1963 rabies vaccination. Earl Adams. Distributor, looks like. Greensboro, North Carolina. It's got a number on it. Alright. Nothing too special, but we'll keep moving. Well, I was detecting that 80 signal here. And looky here. I thought it was a ball, but it's not. This is a clay marble. I'm pretty sure. It sure is. That is old. That's my first one. Man, that's exciting to pull that up. Not been a bad day. It's not a half real, but it's a good day. We've switched to this backyard. It's pretty large. Again, the house on it's only about 1920, but some beautiful old properties around it, plus several old houses set here before these did. This is a very old part of town, so anytime you find a lot this big and this empty, it's always good to give it a shot. I found a clay marble on the ground just right up there, so somebody will find something good. The interesting things keep coming up. There's an old brass door plate where the key would go in. See that? Out of this backyard. So, and we'll keep looking. Maybe we'll find some good stuff. Maybe some old coins. I think I'm on board with the first Wheatie of the day, I believe. Or an Indian, maybe. Let's look on this side. I think I do have an Indian. I ain't sure. No. Believe that's good old Abraham right there. Yep. And wheat penny on that side. Oh well. Look how deep this hole is first. He's digging egg rolls. He's about to China. But he has got an old toy truck. And when I tell you it's solid, that thing's a heavy piece of metal. It's got the...
I believe it's an old tow truck style. It sort of looks like a body style from the 30s.
I'd imagine that's when the toy was made too, to match a modern car at that time.
Not 100% sure if it's a Tootsie, but that would be my guess. But she's gonna take a little cleanup, but it might turn out pretty cool.
And guys, that's still different than the little sheet metal cars of the, like the 50s, 60s, and 70s. That thing's heavy. I mean,
look at this. There's still paint.
It's got the blue paint on there. That's a heavy little toy right there. That's a good find.
That's pretty cool.
All right, at least we get something out of this thing. Well, I'm gonna jinx Chris's 87 signal. He says it's just junk. It's only 2 inches deep.
2-inch deep can lid.
No. Oh, it's a fishing worm.
Found several of them today.
There it is. It's big. Or is that a root?
Yeah, I think it is big.
Buzzinga.
Can lid.
He was right. He called a shot. Like Chris is on the board with something really, really cool. He's found it down there in the front. That would have been the front yard, I think, at one of them old houses that sit there.
Yeah, it's
on the
definitely a
road.
lot of iron down there.
This is we've already looked it up. It's a military medal. We had to do some digging on it. It's a victory medal from World War II. It's on the front. It looks like it's got like a Lady Liberty there or whatever.
World War II. And on the back it says, freedom from fear and want, freedom of speech and religion, United States of America, 1941 to 1945. And Travis found it on the internet. It's what we believe is a medal that was issued to participants in World War II.
Very nice.
Pretty cool. We'll take that.
Good job, Chris. Well, here's mine for the day. Wasn't too super duper. I did find 2 marbles. One really old. That's my first clay marble ever. 63 dog tag. Some type of stamp or weight. It's got an emblem on it. It would maybe be stamped with ink or something. It's really heavy. Maybe you guys may know what that is. Token. It's got the Booger Man on it. It says, I think it says Master Magician. It's the same picture on both sides. So, ended up with some clads as a wheat pennies. And this is a button. It's an eye, but it's not the block eye that I want. It's got plastic around it, and it does have the shank, but a little button there. Here's the goodies. He got into the bell seals here at this last house. Got 3 or 4 here. This may be another one or a bullet. We really can't tell. It does have a Civil War bullet. Dug that in the yard. It's what we were looking for in that yard. We also found this, man. That's the find of the day. That's a half real. We can read 17 on it. Can't read the last 2 digits on it. But it is 1700 silver. And a bunch of clad. All kinds of stuff. We dug a lot of iron too. This is just part of it. This is just from this yard. Well, man, I appreciate you coming along.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Josh, we appreciate it. Guys, thank you for watching. And get out there and dig something good.